Hey Gear Seekers, I'm Nick. The other day I went skateboarding because that's something that I do quite a bit of, and my buddy Sam, who's this guy here. I'm really awkward with
Mad excuse, bro. Yeah, I'd count it. I got it.
Asked me to take a look at his PC. Now, he said it hasn't worked for a couple of years, and he hasn't had a PC to use for those few years. He's been using his phone. I just think that is the craziest thing ever for someone that's into PCs. So he gave it to me and I was like, yeah, I'll take a look at it. And then I asked him about what the hardware was, and he said it was an Intel i5 2500K. I'm not even sure what GPU it is. I haven't even opened it. Instead of me trying to troubleshoot this PC and figure out what's wrong with it, I decided that I would do something nice for my friend and just build him a new computer. So that's what we're gonna do. Come check it out, right? This is the hardware we're gonna go with today. It's not super overpowered or whatnot, but yeah, these are parts that I can part with, basically. Gamax L240 ARGB, 240mm AIO, 700 watt power supply from Antec, B550 Aorus Pro AX, which means it's Ryzen, because if it was Intel, everyone would have a cry about it, right? Ryzen 5 3600, 6-core, 12-thread, 16 gig of HyperX Fury RGB at 3200 megahertz, and a 500 gig 960 Evo from Samsung, as well as, yep, we're giving him a GPU, RTX 2060. So he does a bit of modding and stuff for games too. So I think this system is gonna be pretty capable to handle the task for whatever he needs to do with it. And lastly, the case, P360A from Phanteks. Now, he's got a couple mechanical drives that he told me that he pulled out of that case and that system because in case anything happened, he didn't want to lose his data. So I'm giving him a case that I know that has drive sleds in it because, yeah, most of the cases that we build with, I pull the drive sled stuff out. This one's permanently attached, that makes it easy. So without further ado, I'm gonna build it. And when we're done building it, I'm gonna get him to come over and I'm gonna surprise him with his new computer. He's got no idea that I'm doing this for him. It's really funny, actually. The second he gave me that PC, I'm like, I'm gonna build this guy a new computer. So that's what we're doing. Let's see how this goes down. Completely unscripted, unplanned. Hopefully this works out. never say. I like
I
this.
just wasn't expecting.
Yeah, well, no, this is why I never tell anyone about anything that I ever do, and just surprise them with stuff. So you guys already know who Sam is because you've already seen this part of the video. Well, you've seen the other part of the video, but this is Sam here in the flesh. I said that when it was time, I would tell him to come over. So basically, the story is, Sam,
Me?
I was going to fix this computer. The problem I had with it was, I don't have any monitors that have DVI.
Yeah. Everything I have is DVI.
So what I did, come with me, I want to show you something. So instead of fixing that computer, I built you a new one.
Fuck, dude.
I built you a new computer. Because you were like, you're a computer guy and you don't have a computer and you use your phone for everything. And I thought that was like the craziest concept to me. And I'm like, you want me to fix your computer? But
I want you to have a look at it, not even fix it.
I couldn't be bothered. So I was just like, I'll just build you a new computer, dude. So we'll talk about the specs, right? So you told me the other day that you'd never used Ryzen before. So I built you a Ryzen machine.
Okay.
So I built you a 3600, it's a 6-core, 12-thread, 16 gigs of RAM, 3200 megahertz, RTX 2060, 500 gig NVMe M.2. You said you had other drives, so when I built it, I provisioned for mechanical drives. So we'll do all that off camera, but yeah, here's your new computer. Guys, this is...
Thank you.
Yeah, I like doing nice things for people, man, and you're a friend, so I figured, you know. The one thing, like, you guys know what I'm like. I like to do nice things for people, and I don't do it just, like, for whatever. I do it to make people's lives better. And yeah, so here you go, new computer. I guess we should probably wrap this video up, and that's basically it from us. If you guys liked the video, you know what to do. Hit the dislike button twice. PC part picker list down below in the description if you guys want to check out all the parts. Once again, thank you so very much for watching. I'm your boy Nick with Gear Seekers. You peek, we seek, and it's time to engage cinematic mode, huh? We've already filmed everything. He's got no idea. Thanks for watching.